Hello everyone, I'm Sarah of Rich Textures Crochet and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to crochet a grate stitch. Now this stitch here you can see in front of you is a little bit of open work. It's definitely not a solid fabric by any means, but it is the same on the front as it is on the back, and it's quite pretty. You'll also want to note that you can see here my sides are a little bit wonky. I have not blocked this piece, so if you're working this in a garment and another type of accessory, you may wish to do some blocking along the edges just to make sure that the stitches lie evenly and with that nice clean edge. Today for the tutorial I'm going to be using a little bit of a worsted or a medium weight yarn. This is the Heatherly yarn by Knit Picks and We Crochet. I'll also be using a 5mm or an H8 crochet hook. Links to these items can be found in the description of this video. Also down in the description you'll find a direct link to the free written instructions, which are on richtexturescrochet.com. And thank you so much for joining me. While you're here, I invite you to subscribe, take a look around. This channel is updated every single week with free crochet patterns and stitch tutorials. Now our stitch today is worked in rows. We're going to start by making a slip knot and then by working a foundation chain, and our foundation chain today is going to be an even number of stitches, so I'm going to go ahead and chain 24. Once you have that even number of stitches chained, so your multiple of 2, you're going to begin row 1 by working a single crochet into the second chain from your hook, and then single crochet into each stitch all the way across. At the end of row 1, you're going to chain 2 and turn your work. Now for row 2, we're going to work a half double crochet into the second chain from our hook. So not at the base of your turning chain, but into the second chain, work 1 half double crochet. Chain 1, skip the next stitch, and work a half double crochet into the next. You're going to repeat that all the way across. Chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet in the next. Chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet into the next all the way across until 1 stitch remains. When you come all the way across and 1 stitch remains, you're going to finish off the row with 1 half double crochet into that final stitch. Chain 1, which does not count as a stitch, and turn your work. Now for row 3, we're going to begin by working 2 single crochet stitches into the first stitch. So just at the base of your turning chain into the top, the final half double crochet, work 2 single crochet stitches. You're then going to skip the next half double crochet and into your next chain stitch, work 2 single crochet stitches. You're going to repeat this all the way across. Skip the next half double crochet, into your next chain stitch, work 2 single crochet. Skip the next half double crochet, into your next chain stitch, work 2 single crochet stitches all the way across. When you come all the way across, you work 2 single crochets into that final chain stitch, skip the next half double crochet, and then finish off the row with 1 single crochet into the top of your turning chain 2. Then chain 2 and turn your work. Now for the repeat in your pattern, that is it. For the rest of the pattern, you're going to repeat your rows 2 and 3. Your row 2 began with the half double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, skip 1, half double crochet all the way across to your final 2 stitches, half double crochet into each of the final 2 stitches, chain 1, turn your work, and then work your row of single crochet stitches. And that's all there is to working this Grate stitch. So thank you so much for joining me. If you happen to make something with this stitch and share it on social media, do be sure to tag Rich Textures Crochet. I do love to come by and admire your work. Until next time, happy crocheting. Bye.